Hi guys, it's Ann popping on behind my apron this afternoon. So many things to tell you, and I promised you the last time I was talking about the mixer that I would pop on with some other new products. Plus I have a dinner started for tonight. So here we go. Probably the product that is gone viral, that is catching all kinds of attention, is Pampered Chef's Cup Slicer. So this little unit has slicing blades inside, see? And a cap. And this allows you to slice small items very quickly. And so I just put some grapes and strawberries out here. So look at this. See, it's filling my cup full of slices. And then you could, just dump them out for snacks. This is a great product if you have kids or grandkids. It's a great product if you make salads for yourself, because can you imagine slicing all your salad toppings? Think of those mushrooms and cherry tomatoes that you can then just top your chef's salad with. So it's called the Cup Slicer. And I'm super excited because on this video, I'm going to give one of these away because I asked you last week what you would make in the new mixer. And so many of you responded. So we're going to have a prize giveaway yet during this chat while I'm live. So that is called the Cup Slicer. So many uses, so many things I can think about to do with that. And then a couple other new things I just had to share because we've expanded the baking line again. This is our metal bakeware, but this is a piece I've been begging for, the square pan with a lid. Because cornbread mix, brownie mix, several of those now you can get in smaller batches. So it's really nice if you're just cooking for one or two. So we did add the square baking pan this spring line, so I'm stoked about that. And then we actually made a change to a product line. So I have talked many times on the lives about having a good sharp knife in your kitchen, right? And we have a great line of professional knives, and we have a great line of coated knives. And the coated knives, like I'm showing you the Santoku knife right here, they all have sleeves. They have a non-stick coating on the blade. They are now dishwasherable. We changed the handle so it's more comfortable to hold. And you can buy any of these 6 knives singly, or you can buy them in this cool little set. And I tell you, the very first people that jumped on this that were so excited, one person got a set for their camper and one person got a set to give as a shower gift. So I just wanted to shout out because the new bread knife is back in there, tomato knife, chef's knife, Santoku knife, and 2 different sizes of utility and paring knives. So I'm really excited about this upgrade and improvement in the line. So those are called the coated knives. And then there's also a great special this month that I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about it. And I'm going to just slide this over while I'm talking about it and tell you what I'm doing for dinner at the same time. Earlier this winter, we added a new base for our Rock Crock system. I have the Dutch oven Rock Crock in here, and I am going to turn it to high, and I'm going to hit the start button. And I don't know if you can see that down there. I hope you can. But it starts on high, and I have it set for 4 hours. And then it will automatically switch over to the warm setting. And you can set the times differently. So if you want to go 6 hours on low, but then once it's past what you've set it for, it automatically goes to warm. Super excited about that. Plus, this doesn't get hot anymore. So for those of you that had the Rock Crock system with the old base, you knew that got hot at the top. So they've redesigned it. It's super friendly, and I just forgot I hadn't shown it to you basically. And if you're shopping with me this month, there's a great purchase too, because I was thinking about doing a pasta dish in here, but I changed my mind. Instead, I'm doing the Mexican chicken and corn soup, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But one of the free gifts this month, if you're shopping with me, is these pasta tongs, which I love. And I want to remind you that these are like the famous chef's tongs. These are one-hand operators, and see how they have ridges that allows you to pick up the pasta. So if this was a pot of pasta, when you go to use it, or the bowl or whatever you've got your pasta in, you actually just squeeze the handle, and it opens up so that you can lift out your pasta. And then when you turn it up and squeeze again, it locks. So it no longer jams your drawers or flips out of the bowl. And this is a free gift this month. If you shop and spend $90, you get this for free. Or you can pick the saute tongs, or you can pick the famous pizza seasoning from the Food Line. So huge free gift. And then remember, at $150, they give you free shipping too. So I just want to give that shout out in case anybody's shopping with me this month. I have an easy link I can give you. Just drop something in the comments. And all of you that are on with me right now, you should be dropping in the comments what you're making for dinner tonight, because I always love seeing that. And that's where I get so many ideas. But tonight's dinner here is in the Dutch oven started. It is the Mexican chicken and corn soup. And this is a family recipe. So this is in my Second Harvest cookbook that my cousins and I made. And I still sell these, so we still have more available. And so I already did the chicken, and what I did was I took boneless, skinless chicken breasts and boneless, skinless chicken thighs, added a half a cup of water, put it in the rock crock with the lid on, and put it in the microwave for 10 minutes. Yes, the microwave for 10 minutes. And then I should just show you, then I just took and cut up the chicken and added some chicken broth. So that's the stage I'm at right now. And then this recipe has lots of great flavorings in it. So you add a half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of cumin, a half a teaspoon of paprika, a quarter of a teaspoon of pepper, a quarter of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and then I add 2 teaspoons of crushed peppercorn and garlic, which this came out in our line after I printed the cookbook. So you do need to make a little note for those of you that have the cookbook already, or if you're going to get one, add the crushed peppercorn and garlic, because I think it's a game changer. So I'm just gonna add all the seasonings, and then you wanna add at least 2 cups of corn. And so I had freezer corn, so I just took that out and I added that. And then you do want to give it a little stir. And then we're gonna add an entire can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. And so let me get that opened for you. And while I'm opening this, you guys, in the comments below, I'm curious if you have done any grocery shopping price comparisons lately. I've done a little bit, and there's distinct differences. And one of the things that I've learned is if you take the 15 things you buy most often and go shop and get those 15 things at the store you normally go to, and then the next time you need, keep the receipt, then the next time go get those same 15 things at another store, it allows you to do a true comparison, okay? And remember, on the can opener, I just took the top around. I'm gonna grab it with the teeth, open up the can. This way there's nothing sharp here or here. I'm gonna add, woo, that's got some heat to it. Excited about that. I'm gonna add those chili peppers and tomatoes. And then I've put this on high because I want it to really get warmed up in the recipe. And then once it is really good and hot and we're getting closer to eating, I will stir in a cup of Kojak cheese that I've already shredded, and then about a fourth of a cup of cream, or half and half, whatever that you have, and stir that really good. And then what's super nice is when you go to serve this, you can serve it just straight like this. You could top it with more cheese, but we love to dice up a fresh avocado and then just put some of these tortilla strips on top. So you have that little bit of crunch. But I know some people like to do like Fritos corn chips. Some people put Doritos in this. So that's really up to you. And it just will, once you add that cheese and milk, it'll only take like 5 to 10 minutes. And you could make this on the stovetop and make it in a really fast version, but I don't want it ready for a while. So I love this rock crock because I can put it in here and I don't even have to think about it. When I'm all done cooking it tonight, this part, the Dutch oven part, that goes right in the dishwasher. So super simple. So I told you we were going to give a prize away, right? So I have my laptop here because I want you guys to see what I do for prize giveaways. So look at this. So all of these names, can you guys even see that? All those little colors have a name on it. They are everyone that commented on my Mixer post last weekend. And I don't know if I can do this backwards, but let's see if I can get the mouse here. All you do is let the mouse do the spinning. So the computer's picking the winner. And right here for the winner is one of the new cup slices. So let's see whose name popped up. Cindy. So Cindy W, because I have multiple Cindys on here. So Cindy W, congratulations. You are the winner of the cup slicer, and I will get it to you. And you guys, one other thing, when you are putting things in the comments below, it's been a while since I've asked you what you would like to see me make. So that would be fun to read your comments and see if I can't put something like that in live. So happy cooking. Sounds like for those of you in the Midwest following me, we might have some white stuff tomorrow. So put on a pot of something at your house too. See you later.